Can a bulldog teach kittens new tricks? Specifically, the art of fetch. Get ready for the most adorable and perhaps ridiculous training session you've ever witnessed. We're talking tiny paws, enthusiastic throws, and a whole lot of canine patience in a video that proves anything is possible. Or at least, hilarious. Meet Hank. He might look like a grumpy old man, but on the inside, he's the gentlest giant you'll ever meet. He loves squeaky toys, long naps and sunbeams, and, most importantly, his favorite game, fetch. Now, meet his new housemates. These tiny furballs, a whirlwind of fluff and curiosity, have just arrived and are exploring every nook and cranny of their new world. Okay, they're fearless, they're playful, and they have absolutely no idea what's coming. Because Hank has a mission. He, a large and determined bulldog, is about to attempt to teach a concept entirely alien to felines. This is going to be interesting. Welcome to Fetch 101, taught by Professor Hank. His first lesson is a demonstration. He grabs his favorite bouncy ball, drops it with a hopeful thud, and looks at his tiny students expectantly. 2. He nudges it with his nose, wags his stump of a tail so hard his whole body wiggles, and lets out a little encouraging woof. The kittens, however, are completely baffled. One of them tentatively swats at the ball, sending it rolling under the couch. Another decides the soft, plushy toy Hank offers next, makes for a much better pillow, and immediately curls up for a nap on it. A third kitten simply stares at Hank, tilts its head, and then proceeds to meticulously groom its paw, completely ignoring the lesson. You can almost see the gears turning in Hank's head. He looks at the toy, then back at the kittens, with an expression of pure, unwavering patience, mixed with just a hint of bulldog exasperation. This is clearly not going as planned. The training session continues, and things only get funnier. We've got kitten chaos and some serious canine coaching going on. One kitten, seeing a small ball thrown, completely forgets the retrieve part of the lesson and goes into full predator mode, pouncing on it like it's a mouse. It's a valiant effort, but not quite fetch. Another kitten, perched on the coffee table, sees the toy is a personal affront and bats it straight off the edge with a flick of its paw. Game over. But Hank is nothing if not persistent. He's adapting his strategy. He tries different toys, a crinkly fish, a feathered wand, even a simple bottle cap. He tries softer, shorter throws. At one point, he even tries to gently herd the kittens towards the thrown toy, as if guiding them to their prey. But amidst all this training turmoil, something truly special is happening. You see these little moments where the kittens, in between their wild antics, will come and rub against Hank's sturdy legs. And Hank, the gruff teacher, will pause his lesson to give a kitten a gentle, slobbery lick on its head. The bond is growing, even if their fetching skills are not. So, what's really going on here? We're witnessing the great interspecies misunderstanding in real time. For a dog like Hank, the instinct to retrieve and please his human is deeply ingrained. Fetch is a cooperative game. But for a cat, that small, fast-moving object isn't something to bring back. It's prey. Their instinct is to hunt, pounce, and dispatch their target, not return it for another round. It's a fundamental difference in their wiring. The humor here is just perfect. It's all about Hank's pure, dedicated effort versus the complete and utter lack of results. He's giving it his all, convinced he can break through this feline stubbornness, but the kittens are just being, well, cats. Bird. As we watch this hilariously futile training, we start to see the heartwarming side of it all. It's not about the game anymore. It's about a unique friendship forming right before our eyes, one that completely transcends species boundaries and our own expectations of how dogs and cats should interact. In the end, did Hank succeed in teaching the kittens to play fetch? Not even close. But he taught us something much more important. This whole experience wasn't really about retrieving a ball. It was about the joy of an unexpected friendship. It was about boundless patience, even when your students decide to nap on the teaching materials, too. And most of all, it was about embracing and loving the differences that make each of us and each of our furry friends so unique. The real lesson here is that sometimes the most beautiful connections are the ones that do UNT make any sense at all. They're built not on shared skills, but on shared moments of silliness, gentle licks, and a whole lot of love. What about you? D. You have any pets who have formed an unlikely friendship? A cat who mothers a puppy, or a bird who bosses around your dog? We would absolutely love to hear your own interspecies pet stories in the comments below. Let's share the love and the laughter. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more adorable adventures with Hank and his little protege.